singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
When CM Punk returned to WWE when hell froze over, many welcomed him back with open arms. That wasn't exactly the case for Seth Rollins.
And I think Seth Rollins has earned that right. Punk left. Rollins has held the WWE up with his own two hands and doesn't think there's a place for a disruptor like Punk in the locker room anymore.
But Punk's here now, and he's not going to let anyone stand in his way. If anything, that history only further motivates Punk to teach Rollins a hard lesson here. What a hot shot! Sent all the way to the outside.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Ooh.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Ooh, bullseye!
Side kick finds the mark. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone.
Whip back into the ring. God, that looked devastating. And he scores a reversal on Rollins. He puts him into the corner. Huge kick connects. Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Read that one.
Elbow drop. Piercing.
What a counter by Rollins. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
From Rollins. Oh, missed connection.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow suplex.
Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Boom! As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Back in the ring from the top.
Ooh, ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Up high.
And Punk gets countered.
To the scale.
Clothesline. Up with their head. No, pin attempt here.
No, a kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Picture perfect drop kick. Massive miscalculation on that one. A string of counters.
Clubbing blow to the back. Got him where he wants him.
Up and down.
Falcon arrow.
Incredible. Just cranking the head. Goes into the corner. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, my! Elbow drop.
Piercing. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Yeah, Punk is outwitting Rollins with his veteran know-how.
Flying. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better. Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Oh, look at this. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
The Architect getting rocked by the one and only CM Punk.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Is it enough? Is this the end? Near fall.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Carolina from the top. That was awesome, Cole. Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
Here it comes.
cover. And the ref sees that he's got to the rope.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Rollins with a reversal.
Oh, man, good grief. Turn your lights out. Just when I think Punk and Rollins are done, they up the ante. What a match this has been. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
From the middle rope, looking up their opponent. Tornado snap suplex.
Hit on CM Punk. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And just in time, he gets out of there. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Pedigree.
Going for the win, not letting up.
Kick out just before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Bang! He finds a counter. Oh! This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Falcon Arrow suplex.
Devastating elbow.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Rollins lining up.
Misses the target. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation. Punk looking for GTS.
Boom! GTS. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Following it up with the cover.
It's over. Punk with the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
All the bad blood between Punk and Rollins came to a head here tonight. And only one man could walk out the winner. That man is CM Punk.
You gotta hand it to Punk. This was not easy, but he was able to outsmart and outmaneuver Rollins. Maybe he was blinded by his disdain for Punk.
And maybe now Seth can let this all go, move on. But even as I say that, I know it won't be that simple.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
One of the most destructive forces we've ever seen.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
We may be about to see a fight or a one-sided mauling. Umaga went undefeated in WWE for over a half a year.
Yeah, during that time, Umaga earned victories over the likes of Kane, John Cena, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H.
Unmatched savagery inside the ring from bell to bell from Umaga.
Umaga is on a mission here tonight.
Complete obliteration of anyone else in the ring. We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
But there's a Samoan bulldozer in the ring, too. Umaga, one of the most feared superstars in the WWE.
Yeah, Saxon, and for good reason, too. His unrelenting, vicious assaults are almost impossible to withstand unscathed. Despite his size, the big man has incredible speed and aerial assaults, but that's only a fraction of what makes him so dangerous. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Umaga is in a distressing spot.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Double axe handle connects.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Stomp to the gut.
And into the corner he goes. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He has to find a way to break up this offense. Ooh.
Headbutt! And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
It's obvious that Umaga's size and strength are his biggest assets here. Corey, is that going to be enough for him to get the win here tonight?
Cole, one thing people seem to miss or underestimate about a super heavyweight like Umaga is his impressive athleticism. When you're a man that size and move with the speed and agility that Umaga does, you're always in a very from the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Stop after
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He got out of dodge just in time. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Just kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Running knee.
Brutal boot.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh. And the camel.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart. Unloads with the boot.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And all focus on putting an end to Umaga here. Weasel up. This is not going to end well.
Oh, choke slam.
Thunderous. Umaga looks out of it.
Shoulders are down.
What in the world? If a kick out like that isn't a wake-up call as to the kind of monster, the kind of beast that Umaga is, I don't know what is.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it's...
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
What a superplex! We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh. Crank in the head. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Umaga has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. What a display of strength here. An uncanny showing of power. Oh, what a headbutt. Looks like he just got rocked there. Turning the tables. Oh, ouch. I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Are you kidding me?
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Placed him in the corner here.
Bam!
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Now trampling the opposition.
Counter from Umaga.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver. Going for the cover.
hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this? Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
How many North American titles has Rey won, Cole?
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
which only makes him even more dangerous.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 165 pounds, Travis Scott.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
And you've got to come into this triple threat with a different mindset than any other match.
Well, contending with multiple opponents really makes you think in a cerebral manner. Do you focus on one opponent or wait for an opening and capitalize? Lots of ways to approach this fight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Assaulting the knee with purpose.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Drop kick. Boom.
Oh, man.
This is just nasty. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense.
Watching. Back into the ring now. Oh, man.
He counters with a great reversal. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair. No idea where this one's heading. Really just laying it in.
Dominic with a reversal.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Absolutely planted. Whoa!
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Oh, man!
Ouch. All right, he's... Got to refocus up now. Get this back into the ring now.
From the top, double axe handle.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Looking for something, anything under the ring. What a vicious shot.
Oh, man, that definitely opened him up. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out before the count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
One counter met by another. Trading counters here. Hurricanrana.
Cuts the attack off. Running Hurricane. Mysterio covers. This has to do it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Headed back into the ring. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Big forearm.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Anticipated that. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Amigos.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dominic's firing on all cylinders.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Shoulders up before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Jaw-shattering boot. Now into the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time. Oh, he saw it coming.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Kicks out. How? Oh, my goodness.
Drew with cause for concern.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Travis Scott.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
The monster of all monsters is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Strowman stomping to the ring with a mission on his mind.
Yeah, once Braun gets rolling, he plows straight ahead, full steam ahead.
safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
Goosebumps spreading through the WWE Universe as the sinister and menacing presence of Karrion Kross fills the air.
Accompanied by Paul Ellery, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And then we've got the ever-imposing Braun Strowman. This man is the genuine article. Braun is in phenomenal physical condition and is ready to get to work wrecking anyone who would dare stand in his way.
Strowman is all about lifting weights and eating steaks. He has crafted himself into a nearly unstoppable force inside the ring. I pity anyone who's on the receiving end of his fury. Big elbow.
And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Looking to put him away. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Forearm club. What a right hand.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Kross here.
I assure you.
Looking for the front waist lock.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Look, no doubt Strowman's an intimidating superstar, but as history has shown, he's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. You definitely don't want to go head-to-head with him in the power and strength department, so outsmarting him is absolutely your best bet.
I'm going to tell him you said all that.
I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that. It's because of certified bangers like what we're experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
Oh, man.
Turns that in his favor. Climbing up those ropes now.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Take off.
And now here's the cover. He's able to kick out before 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Good chance for Kross to gain his wits about him.
Karrion Kross for the Doomsday Saito.
Devastating.
And he goes for the pin. No, kicks out.
He really thought that was it.
Doomsday has arrived for his opponent. Fade to black in the Kross jacket.
Attacking.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Down on the windpipe.
What the leg? Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Oh, no. What
What is this?
reverse choke slam. A deadlift. Monster slam.
Carrion looks out of it.
2 count. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
A big win for the big man, Braun Strowman.
Strowman used his incredible power and got exactly what he wanted. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
Io's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io was done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
At her
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
The Bell Salons and the genius of the Sky is ready to attack. Io Sky is always reaching for new heights in this business, and her cruelty knows no bounds.
Mind-blowing athleticism and devastating martial arts strikes means Io inflicts irreparable damage to her opponents.
Which is why Io emerges such a force in damage control. Io does what needs to. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Gets driven into the corner.
Kick.
Man, what a hit.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Deep arm drag takedown.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Uh-oh. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Locks up. Switching things up. Boom!
If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Delivering nasty stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Strong kick. My goodness.
Springboard! Plancha!
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Taking flight. Oh, say hello to two knees. moves, trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? The genius of the sky showing off a little bit for the folks on the ground. Up and down. What a slam.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
This is what happens when you do anything in...
Oh, Skullboy! Shoulders down here!
Rope break. Too close to the ropes. Oh, predicted what was coming. Nasty roundhouse kick. Set hard into the corner.
And Io gets pounced on. Ooh, and fights back. She countered that into her own offense. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not quite sure where it came from, but they're all in agreement that it's escalated quickly.
Sometimes you just don't vibe with people, Cole. Of course,
Here we go.
She went airborne and missed.
a complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Sky able to steer clear. Airline crash neck breaker. This could do it.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something. Into a double knee drop.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Butterfly backbreaker.
We all know targeting the back, the spine is a great way to weaken a larger opponent.
Rhea capitalizes there.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Big drop kick to the chest.
Climbing to the top rope here. Watch out! Nobody home. What an impact!
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Kick gets caught.
Captured the leg.
Oh, no. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Things look dire for Rhea.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
This high-impact offense has off
Shoulders down. She might have her.
What a win. How impressed for you guys?
Well, I was incredibly impressed by this superstar who...
Oh, hang on, gentlemen. This superstar has entered the chat. A great deal of history between these two, and tensions are rising.